Class 2 of learning Node.js. Today let's see simple request response example using HTTP server. Here we require HTTP module which is built into Node.js to help create Node.js applications. Using this HTTP, we will call create server method which returns an object. Using that object, we call upon the function listen on our new server object using the port 8080. Now, we pass in an anonymous function. Well, anonymous function means a function which doesn't have any name. This anonymous function takes two objects. Well, these two objects are passed by our HTTP server when some new requests or new connections are requested. These two objects are request and response. To the request, we have some response. So using response object, we call write head method. It takes two parameters. First one is the status code. 200 means everything is okay. And the second parameter is content type. In our case, we would like to pass on some plain text. So our content type is just plain text. Next, to indicate that our server responded, I'll simply write some text, that is plain text, onto the browser in response to the request. I'll write welcome to Node. Well, we need to call upon the end to indicate the end to our response object. So I'll call the method end. That's it. Once the server has been started, let's indicate it with some text like server started. That's it. This is our simple HTTP server. Now let's execute it from our command prompt. Navigate to the folder where we have saved this file, that is inside node folder. So the command is node space file name. So the server has been started. My firewall is blocking that. Let's allow it. Once we allow it, let's open up our browser, web browser. Go to the local host and point to the port address, that is 8080. Now the response text, that is welcome to Node, has been sent to the browser. So thus our HTTP server is working great. I modified my string here and started refreshing my browser, but it doesn't reflect yet. That is because we need to restart our server to reflect upon the latest updates. To restart it, to exit, we need to press Ctrl C. To restart, we need to type node followed by file name. Now locate the address and the port. The new updates are reflected onto the browser. This is called chaining of methods. Instead, I could even write var, take a variable name or else object, that is server, and then using that object dot the method name, that is listen. I could even write like this. To see this, we need to exit from this mode and then restart our server. Now refresh using the browser and it is there. I had already refreshed it while testing, so it's already there. Please write this program on your own. This is something basic HTTP server, and in the next program we shall see how to make a simple counter by making simple modifications to this same program we wrote today. Please share this video with your friends on Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Twitter, etc. And please make sure to like this video on YouTube. Stay subscribed to our blog technotip.com, also to our YouTube channel.